Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's Bruce here, traveling with Bruce. How are you? Welcome to the show. Welcome to my channel, Traveling with Bruce, and my daily show talking about cruise ships, like we love to do, Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, and Saturdays at 2 o'clock Eastern time. By the way, I do two other shows during the week, Tuesday night and Thursday nights at 8 Eastern, live trivia. We have fun with that too. Tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, we'll talk some cruise ship news and have a little bit of trivia. So we'll kind of mix the two together. I invite you to join me, and it'll be good. It's always good. We're always having a good time. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Friday, October the 12th, 2018. I was just thinking the other day, trying to remember the exact date that I started my channel, and I sometimes say August the 12th, and sometimes I say August the 14th. But actually, I think it's August the 12th I started this channel, 2017. So today is the 14-month anniversary of this channel's existence. 14 months ago, I had 0 subscribers, 0 videos, no idea what the hell I was doing. I had an idea. I wanted to talk about traveling. And I thought, well, why don't I just talk about the travels I've had over the years and kind of see where it takes me? And so I started doing videos 14 months ago about traveling to Germany, traveling to the USA, my personal travel. And they were really glorified slideshows with a bit of commentary. And then I got some videos that I had shot over the years, and I spliced some of those together, tried to figure out this software, how to put videos together. Oh my gosh, what a learning curve that is. I'm still learning. And I found that when I started talking about cruise ships and cruise ship vacations, whoa, the channel would the videos would get more views. The videos would be more popular if I talked about cruise ship trips than if I talked about going to Germany or the USA or wherever. And so I thought, well, I love talking about cruise ships. I mean, gosh, I can't get enough of a good cruise. So I started talking about well, ideas, like what you can do on a cruise, tips on how to find a deal, how I find deals. And I found that those videos got traction. And so I decided, Bruce, why don't you just talk about cruises, talk about cruise ships? And I found that I really enjoyed doing the research to dig up even more information about cruising. That's the thing here. This guy here, I love talking about cruise ships and cruise ship holidays, cruise lines, news, reviews, anything that's going on. I find it interesting tracking down some of this information, and I love sharing it with my viewers back and forth. And so from August of last year until January of this year, so the first really 5 months of the channel's existence, I was just posting videos from time to time. And in December, I decided to try to make a video a day. And I did. I produced a video a day for about a month or so. And I found that to be a challenge, but I enjoyed it. The editing, though, was the hard part. You have to spend, in my case, it can take me 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get a video together. And I do very plain Jane videos, as you know. If you're regulars, I do plain Jane stuff. I don't have slow motion drone shots or anything like that, or time lapse photography. That would take me weeks. Anyway, I figured out during Christmas that, Bruce, I think the way you want to go is you may want to make a shift and go into live broadcasting, do live streams on a daily basis, and see how that goes. And January the 6th, I made my first test run. January the 8th, I began broadcasting daily live stream shows. I've been going ever since, and I do them 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, and I get a real kick out of it. And the viewers seem to like it. My regulars are with me every day, and new regulars are coming on board, it seems, every week, and I thank you very much. But in the last month and a half or so, I've done a few more adjustments, because you're never set with your channel. You're never set. And so about a month and a half ago, I began to produce daily videos, or almost daily videos, but very short. I would make 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute videos in and around that area of just interesting stories in the cruise business. And that has gone over very well. It has allowed me to attract a whole new set of viewers that previously hadn't followed me before. And I think what's happening here is because I make a 2.5-minute video, if you get bored with it after a minute and a half or 2 minutes, you end it and go somewhere else. I have registered in the computer at YouTube a watch time of upwards of 50%, 80% watch time, 70% watch time. These videos get longer views on a percentage basis. Obviously, my live shows, not very many people watch from the beginning right to the end of a live show. I'm on for an hour a day or whatever it is. I get people who watch 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time. So that's, 15%, 20%, 25% of the show, which is great. But these short videos, these get 50, 60, 70, 80% watch times. And YouTube really reacts kindly to that. And I've put together now, 30, 40 of these videos in the last month and a half. I put playlists. I have playlists going all the time, which I adjust. And some folks are finding me on a playlist, and they're watching the first video, then they watch a second video, they watch a third video, and so on and so on. The next thing you know, YouTube is going, whoa, this guy has a retention value here. He can attract people who like to see what he's talking about. And so they start to promote my channel and my videos, and bingo, look what's happening to my subscribers. Back in September, a little over a month ago, about 35 days ago, I was at 2,600 subscribers. Yesterday at this time, I was at 4,355, and right now I'm at 4,376. Another 21 subscribers since yesterday afternoon have come in to join in with the TWB family, and I welcome all of you who are new to this channel, who've joined me recently. I'm thrilled. I'm just over the moon about it. I love doing these live shows. I want to keep doing them, and I invite you to join me on these live shows if you like them. I love it that you're here and you're engaging with me and my fellow viewers. It's fantastic. It's a great community. We have a good time here. We keep it light if at all possible. We try not to be controversial if at all possible, and we try to avoid certain colors like the color orange. We try to avoid that. The whole thing around that color. This is a place to get away from the bad news of the day and just have some fun. So those of you who are regulars, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, welcome here for the first time. If you've never been here before, I invite you to sign on in and say hi to me. Tell me where, first of all, if you're new, tell me you're new. What is my first time here? I'm a newbie. Tell me where you're watching me from. If you're in the U.S., tell us all what town are you in, what city are you in, what's your high temperature today. The gang will say hi to you, of course. If you're from overseas, please tell me where you're watching me from. I love to find out where my viewers are catching the show from, and we will say hi to you too. If any of you out there are new to cruising, welcome to this channel. You've come to the right place. You have a question on cruise ships, cruise lines, anything, fire away. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. That's what this is all about. It's an open forum here. If I can't answer the question on the spot, one of my viewers probably can. And if you're a veteran of cruising and you just like to hang out with other addicted cruisers, well, you've come to the right place. You're surrounded by cruise addicts. We love to go on cruises. So thank you again, new subscribers, for joining in. Thank you also to all of my regular viewers who have been tolerating this guy for 14 months now. Some of you, a number of you are found me at Christmas time. A lot of you found me in January and February. Many of you have only really been following me for 6 months or so, which makes sense because back in January, I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers in February. And so from February to now, which is what? This is October, 9 months. We've gained 3,300 new subscribers. This is quite the growth rate. And so we're all new, and welcome all of you to the show. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for picking up merchandise on Amazon on my affiliate link there. Some of you have been kind enough to check it out. Go to the affiliate link. You'll find it down below here in my description, or you'll find it on my homepage, either up here or up here. I have little icons that one of them is an Amazon icon. If you click on that, it'll take you right to the Amazon homepage. You buy something on Amazon on your existing account through my affiliate link, I get a commission. Thank you very much. Keeps me on the air. Thank you for those of you who are buying merchandise like this. Traveling with Bruce merchandise is available also on an icon up here, or here. The Redbubble store. The folks at Redbubble, they make this product, they ship the product, they handle the funds, they take care of everything. They handle returns, complaints, everything. They don't get many, I'll tell you that. And I get a commission on anything that they produce. It's absolutely wonderful. I've been so thrilled with how this product is working. You can get a t-shirt, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, you can get a coffee mug, you can You can get one of these if you want. Look at it, Traveling with Bruce coffee mug with the moving propeller. You can get this on a T-shirt. You can get this on a clock. I mean, it's endless. Check out the Redbubble store. I have about 35 logos on there, and I thank all of you for shopping and stopping by there. Think Christmas for the holidays coming up. If you got somebody in the that you know likes the channel and they like Traveling with Bruce, think holiday purchases. Putting it in your hands. Amazon Christmas shopping. Please use my affiliate link and tell all your relatives, all your friends, anyone you know that is an Amazon-aholic, tell them, hey, look, I got this guy. I watch this guy every day. He's pounding away like crazy, trying to talk about cruise ships all the time. Nobody watches him. Help this guy out and use the affiliate link that he's got to buy your stuff on Amazon. You're buying it anyway. A plea for help. And then thank you also to those of you who have been kind enough to send actual funds my way. Because this is my full-time job. I do appreciate this. I do get advertising from YouTube, just so you know. Some of you have probably seen an ad before the show started. But I also do get donations from a number of viewers, and thank you, all of you, for these contributions over the months. 2 ways to do it. You can do a live contribution right on this show, on the Super Chat if you like, but I far prefer any donation that comes my way. Oh, it's just wonderful. Through my donate button, again, one of those little icons. It's a PayPal button. You can use your own credit card. You can do an electronic transfer. It's so easy. PayPal, they take care of all that. Anyway, 94 to 96% of any donation that is done through the PayPal button up there or there ends up coming into Jennifer and my hands, and it lands within 5 minutes. It's unbelievable. We love it. Super chats are great on YouTube. I don't mind them. They're kind of exciting to see them show up on the screen. But I have to tell you that 70% of the proceeds comes our way. 30% is taken in fees and profit sharing, where I far prefer getting PayPal donations, because it makes no difference to you. If you're sending me $1, I get 96 cents of the dollar instead of 70. It's just better. And thank you again for all of you, for all of your support, all of your help, all of your generosity. Robert Brandt in St. Thomas, thank you again for all of your support of this channel. The twins, Crazy Rich guys, you guys are just fantastic. I love all the support. Those of you who don't know, this is my brand new big ass iPad, 12.9-inch iPad Pro, courtesy of Robert Brandt in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. There's a thing that I'm going to be picking up probably tomorrow. There's a thing that goes with this thing, and I will show it off on Monday, and I'm quite looking forward to that. So stay tuned on Monday for the live show to see what the thing is that goes with this thing that they've also sent me, and I'll have that. I should have that here on Monday. So again, thank you, all of you, for that. All right, topic of the day. I wanted to talk about 2 things today. The first thing I want to talk about is something about Royal Caribbean. The second thing I want to talk about are some cruise deals I came across today. Some unbelievable cruise deals. I love shopping for cruise deals, and then let you guys in on them. Sometimes I come up with some gems that are just unbelievably priced, and they're worth a serious look. And once I get through the news of the day, I want to say hi to the gang who's piling in here, saying hi to me and saying hi to each other. Those of you who are regulars, you know how this works. Those of you who are brand new, you may not realize, but while I'm speaking, there is chatting going on, and a lot of it is between people. So this is kind of a public hangout for everybody. But I love it, and I love the commentary, and I love any questions you have coming my way. So I'll get to all those in just a sec. The first thing I'll mention right now is Royal Caribbean. I noticed this morning that an announcement came out. It had to do with Royal Caribbean offering a deal. Now, they've been offering a deal now for about a week called the Wave offer. They do this all the time. It's called a Wave sale. And the latest Wave sale was if one person buys a cruise at regular price, second passenger, usually it's 2 people going on a cruise, unless it's a family, but the second passenger can get 60% off the fare. But here's the catch. The first passenger has to pay full price on a cruise. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know anyone that pays full price on a cruise. If any of you actually do pay full price on a cruise, you can't do that. You got to be watching me more often, because you'd never have to pay brochure price for a cruise. You just don't. Anyway, so if the price of the cruise is $1,000 for, say, a balcony, The second person can come in for that deal for $400. So now it's $1,400 for two, or $700 each. In other words, it's 30% off. That's all it means. But I can tell you right now, if you go to my favorite site, which is vacationstogo.com, where I refer people all the time, you go to vacationstogo.com. Oh, someone just bought something on Redbubble. How about that? If you go to vacationstogo.com, you'll find deals that are anywhere from 50 to 85% off. And there is no, you have to buy one at regular price to get this price. You both could get that deal. So I don't put too much weight on these offers from these cruise lines for cruise sales on the fare side of the argument. Although I will say, when I do check out a fare, and I like a fare on, say, vacationstogo.com, before I book it, I go to the website of the cruise line to check what their price is. And sometimes they can match that price, sometimes they can beat it, sometimes they can't. And I'd like to know, what really is this cruise going for? This particular ship, this particular date, this particular itinerary, where can I find the best deal for that cruise? I do my shopping around, but I start with vacationstogo.com. But what I wanted to mention today about Royal Caribbean is not the wave deal. I wanted to mention that I noticed this morning they made an announcement saying you can save up to 50% off the cost of drink packages, Wi-Fi packages, shore excursion deals, and specialty dining packages. Now, Royal Caribbean hasn't done this in a while. I haven't seen this deal for at all. Actually, in the last year, I've not seen this offer that I can recall from Royal Caribbean. Normally, Royal Caribbean will do something like, book a cruise now within the next 2 weeks, and we'll throw in free Wi-Fi for 250 minutes, or we'll give you a $200 room credit, or we'll offer you a special thing. But here, they're offering a half-price discount on their juiciest profit makers. Royal Caribbean makes a ton of money on their booze, a ton of money on the Wi-Fi, onshore excursion markups, and also on specialty dining packages. So to offer this kind of a discount on these deals, along with these wave promotions, they're getting more aggressive. And I'm asking myself, why is that? Why would Royal Caribbean be getting aggressive on offers? Well, I can tell you quickly. One, it's shoulder season. Right now, it's October. I just told you, October the 12th, 2018, as he looks over on his sheet. It's October the 12th. This is the dead time of year. Kids are in school. People are at work. Holidays are over for the summer. It's hurricane season. What do you see on CNN right now? Destruction everywhere from Hurricane Michael. And so a lot of people just aren't thinking about going on a cruise. Carnival wants you, and Royal Caribbean and Norwegian, they want you thinking of a cruise right now. And so they're looking to get you to book right now. And what is Norwegian doing right now? Free airfare to any home port if you book a cruise for the next year. Come on over. Then they've got these other offers everywhere else. Carnival's got offers everywhere. And now Royal Caribbean, they're coming in with their deals, and they're trying to stand out from the crowd. So rather than try to get you on a $4.99 special deal, which turns out to be an inside room beside the loading dock, we'll give you one fare at regular price, one fare for 60% off, and up to half off all these specialty packages. Pick your poison. What do you want to do? It's going to be interesting to see what everyone else does. This is a game that is played between airlines, hotel chains, and cruise lines. They all do it. One starts with a deal, the next guy comes up with something better, the next guy comes up with an offer, the next guy tries to match it. We'll have to see how this plays out. So there you go. Royal Caribbean offering up to half off on these add-on packages. And so if you're not interested in the shore excursion package, they offer you, say, you can get 50% off 2 of these 4 packages. Pick what you want. You might decide, well, I'll take the booze deal, and I'll take the specialty dining deal. I'll take half off both of those. But I don't care about the Wi-Fi. I don't care about the other guy like me, not a drinker. I care about Wi-Fi because I would be on the cruise doing this. Yeah, I'd take that Wi-Fi package and then maybe the specialty dining, because you can't maintain this kind of physique on just wishful thinking. You got to do something about it. So interesting how this is coming about, and how Norwegian has got sales going on that are more unique than ever before. which is in particular the free airfare deal. They started with a free airfare deal to Hawaii, free airfare deal to Seattle to go on the Joy. Now it's a free airfare deal to any home port. Please take a cruise. That's interesting. So I kind of wonder what's happening with the cruise line. Now, the stock market. I've been talking about the stock market the last couple of days off and on. And have you all noticed what's been going on? We had 6 bad days in a row, lost 1,300 points. Today, we're up 200 and plus points. The last indication I have, taking a look at my little market indicator, the Dow was up 287 points today. Didn't bring back 1,300, did it? But it was a 287-point gain after gyrating quite a bit today. And the cruise line stocks were up. Carnival was up 39 cents. Norwegian was only up 8 cents. Royal Caribbean up $2.20. So they have stopped crashing or backing off, stabilized. Maybe now they'll come on a little bit. The market itself, this is quite typical for the stock market. It oversells, and then it begins to consolidate, and bargains are found by investors. And today is the first day of the third quarter reporting season. We should have, for the next 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, every business that's publicly traded, including the cruise lines, will be coming up with their third quarter financial reports. And those who excel, their shares will do well. And we'll just see if more shares do well than not do well, and that's how the market will go. So wouldn't be surprised if the Dow actually recovers most of the losses that you've seen in the last few days. I think that was quite a bit overblown. But, you know, sometimes sellers need an excuse to sell, and they got one, and they took advantage of it. It was called higher interest rates. 2.25% interest rates are now called higher interest rates. Those of you who are my age, you just shake your head and go, are you kidding me? Are you just kidding me? I remember my prime, I remember a car loan that I had once was 13%. I once remember a private personal loan I had was up 17%. That was prime. I was a good customer. I got a 17% interest rate. That was a kooky time. And then I remember when rates really backed off back to 8 to 9%. They just came all the way back down to 8, 9%. And we all went, oh, thank God, those crazy interest rate days are over. We're back to 8, 9%. Isn't this great? Today, 2.25 is the Fed funds rate. But have you noticed out there when you go to borrow money, what it costs you to borrow money? Like if you want to use your credit card and carry a balance, it's 19.9% or 22% or 24%. Have you noticed that? How credit cards still charge 20-odd% interest when they can borrow it for 2%. Funny that. Go for a car loan. If you get a car loan through a dealer, you can get that 0% financing, but you got to pay the regular price on the car. You haggle the deal on the car, you can get $5,000 off on the car, but then you got to find financing, and sometimes you can't get it for 3 or 4%. All depends. Some of you can, depending if you have home equity or not, or that type of thing. But others out there are paying 7-8% interest on car loans because you just can't find a better deal. It's interesting how the money business works. Anyway, that's a whole other story. I don't want to go there. I'm going to talk about some cruise deals, but first I want to say hi to everybody before I get there, and let's see who's here today. Welcome to the show, everybody. 53 of you are here. I have 22 thumbs ups already on this telecast. Thank you very much for giving me thumbs ups today. I love that very much. If you can spare me a thumbs up, any of you 53 out there, or 50, whatever there are of you, please join in and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Paul Wilson said hi to me at 4:09 today, almost an hour before the show. And he's saying hi to everybody else. He's saying he was in Orlando, Florida this morning. And right now I'm picking up a load out of Savannah, Georgia. So he's on the road. Robert Brandt is here. Hi, everybody. 85 in St. Thomas, and there are no ships in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands today. Robert, welcome to the show and welcome back. And thank you for all your support. Kat Rose is here. She says, I'm home. Sylvia is here. And she's saying hi to everybody from Greensboro, North Carolina. 68 degrees there. I'm curious, Sylvia, how are your roads? Did you suffer a lot of damage from Hurricane Michael, or what was left of it when it got through your part of town? Kind of curious. Paul Wilson, trailer loaded, heading for Texas for Sunday morning, going to a Walmart warehouse. So from Savannah to Texas, the man is on the road. Right on, buddy. D&G, hello, Bruce, and all 85 here in Madeira, California. Paul Wilson, talking now about how long it is from Orlando to Savannah was 300 miles. And Kat Rose from Springfield, what is it, Massachusetts to Sacramento, California. That's a long way, Kat. Not doing it again. She says, Peter Heckema, hi, Bruce and all. 90 degrees, lots of sun here in Tarpon Springs, Florida. October is one of the finest months for weather here in Florida. Good weather, low humidity, and the water is still warm. Beautiful for swimming in the ocean. Absolutely wonderful, Peter. Way to go, buddy. Let's go here. Sylvia's saying, Kat, you took the bus from Massachusetts to California? Why not Amtrak? She said, Amtrak, too expensive. Crazy rich guys. Kaya, all alone in the house. Kaya, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. One of the twins is here. Sylvia, oh, ouch, poor thing. Oh, my God, I bet you'll never do that again. I only did it this summer for a trip in New York City. It was too much of a hassle. Way too much of a hassle, Kat is saying. Let's go here, crazy rich guys. We are good. Brittany, hi all. 81 in Louisiana, where she is right now. Beautiful day out there. Kat saying my legs and feet are swollen from that bus ride. You gotta put up those feet and relax and have a cool one and just take it easy, Kat. Brittany, for the first time in a bit, I'll be watching on my computer and not on my tablet or my phone, but I have my tablet nearby in case the computer decides to do some buffering. You got to be ready. You just got to be prepared. So Tweety is here. Hello, everybody. D&G, hi. So Tweety, Tracy Dunlop, hi, Bruce, and all. Beautiful day in Naples today. Lots of rain during the night, but none today. Fantastic. That's what we want to hear. Sunshine, no more rain, please. We've all had enough of that. D&G Explorers, hi, crazy rich guys. How you doing? Sylvia, oh, Kat, oh my God, what? Who did you visit? Why didn't they help you pay for something like that? Get you on the Amtrak. Oh my gosh. You know, some information just has to stay private. That's all I can say. Brittany, I'm planning on watching a movie after the show. I'm not sure what the movie's going to be. We'll find out. Brittany, you just take your time. You figure it out. It'll all be good. It's Friday night after all. Movie night. Why not? Crazy rich guys are saying, the key saying, we're setting up tents and tables and chairs for your mom's birthday, D&G wants to know. Yes, the house is big, but not for so many people. So we have 2 huge tents for mom's birthday. Oh, man, this is going to be something fantastic. That should be a good time. Tom Henry, hi, everybody. 67 and sunny in Richmond. How you doing there, Tom, buddy? Tom Henry, I'm driving, so I'll be a listener. Just dropped off my Crazy Rich Guys project. Right on. Paul Wilgus, hello, everybody. 58 and sunny here in Virginia. Paul Wilgus, no, D&G doing great. Everyone's doing great. Who else is here? Who else is here? Sorry. Paul Wilgus, better than nothing, Derek. He is here. Let's see here. Brittany, Bruce, your show comes first. Then the movies as the project's not due until December. So she's got a project to do for school. Got to watch me first, then catch the movie, and then she'll work on her studies. All right, no worries. We got our priorities in order, I guess. Libby Morson's here. Hi, Bruce. 82 and very cloudy in New Braunfels, Texas. Chance of rain with a cold front on the way. We're excited for the cooler weather, and I would imagine you would be. You don't want that 105-degree stuff anymore. I'm glad to see that's happening for you. It means fall is slowly working its way down south. Welcome, Libby Morrison. I'm glad you're here. D&G Explorers, Bruce, your channel is growing really fast. You have great and fun content. Thank you guys for your kind words. MG, I'm super fantastic, D&G. As a matter of fact, I can't get enough of myself. How's everything in Central California? Desi Wagner, Chicago is here. Hey, Bruce and the gang. Cold here in Chicagoland. 4 p.m. in the high today. It feels like 37 degrees outside. Wow, the wind is making it feel cool. So Tweety, MG Toe, you can't get enough of yourself? Desi Wagner, that's 45 Fahrenheit, and it feels like 37. Wow, that is something. Fall is in the air. Tina Holt is here. Hi, Bruce and all. It's been a while. Had a great time on the Pride and going to Hawaii out of Long Beach on the Splendor tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Tina, have a great cruise tomorrow. And for the next little while, you'll probably be gone for about 15 days if you're heading to Florida. Fantastic. Brittany Lockwood this morning in Thibodaux, it only got down to 61. It was predicted to get into the 50s. D&G, it's really nice today. Cold weather, cold enough to wear a sweatshirt. That's what I like. Sylvan Forest, hi, Bruce and all. Warm outside and heavy rain here. No worries. Thumbs ups, everybody. There are 27 thumbs ups here on this channel right now. 52 viewers. Sylvan, it's working. Thank you, everybody, for joining in, coming by, and spending some time with us. Wes Morrison, 35 days and counting until my Viking River cruise. Man, Wes, that is going to be awesome. Absolutely fantastic. I know you're a fan of Viking. You have good reason to be. That is awesome stuff. I am sure you're going to have a great cruise. Robert Brandt, I'm using the color tangerine. That's where I'm going. To MG Toe, it's 79 degrees here in Seal Beach, nice and warm. Paul Wilgus, hello there, Robert. So Tweety, you triggered the controversial one, mentioning the color orange. So Tweety says to me, Bruce, you did it. It's your fault. Sylvan Forest, pumpkin. MG2, well, orange is the new black. DNG Explorers, West Morrison, what port are you leaving from? Robert Brandt. Yes, pumpkin is also good, Robert says. So Tweety laughing out loud. DNG, Robert Brandt, all I can say is thank you. Frank Rotundo, hi from Sarasota, Florida, big guy. Frank, how you doing, buddy? Welcome from Sarasota. How you doing down there in beautiful Sarasota, Florida, just outside of Tampa, if I can recall. I think you're south of Tampa, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the show. If you're, is it your first time here? Robert Brandt, hi, Derek. Andy saying, talk about your tagline 50 off. Talk about your tagline 50. Just did already. I'm just catching your message, obviously. Kenrick Seeley, hi, Bruce. 31 today in Barbados. Hi, Robert. I love St. Thomas. Visited there 8 times. I just love it. Kenrick, welcome back to the show from Barbados. Great to have you. DNG Explorers, are you new to this channel? Andy saying. Robert Brandt, we love Barbados. Crazy Rich Guys, you can play with your thing until Monday and get it ready. You know, when you get that thing, play with it. And then on Monday, show us how to use that thing. It's the thing with the iPad. It's not another thing. It's that thing. It's all good. It's a family show. It's all good. All right. Yes. Andy Sang says, yes, but I'm seconds from disconnecting. I'm bringing Bruce a little bit of time to talk about the subject. Then I'm out of here because if you're not going to get to the point, Bruce, I'm gone. Well, this message is old. I've already gotten to the point, so maybe he's gone anyway. I don't know. Andy, welcome. And if you're gone, I'm sorry you're gone. DNG, welcome. Andy saying Bruce will get to whatever he has to say and a whole lot more. MG Toe, goodbye, Andy. He doesn't care. Andy, my patience is waning. So Tweety, I was pricing a weekend Royal Caribbean cruise with a supposed discount, and it was something outrageous, like $4,000 for 2. I wouldn't pay half that. Right on, So Tweety. I know. Go to vacationsgo.com if you want to find real deals. MG Toe, ciao. So Tweety, Andy, he is talking about it already. MG Toe, so try Costco. The hell with Royal Caribbean, says MG. Desi Wagner, I just ordered from Redbubble. I'm getting my cruise gear ready, Bruce. Taking you on NCL getaway in November. That was you. I just saw the order come through here. Let me just see what this is. Let me tell everybody. I'll tell you what you ordered. How about that? Let's embarrass her on the air. Here we go. You have a sale. It says you've made a sale. It says here from Redbubble. I get these alerts whenever something happens. And it looks like someone has picked up a T-shirt, a TWB anchor logo in black, a woman's T-shirt. Excellent. Fantastic. Enjoy it. And please post a photo of that shirt once you get it on the Facebook group page. You know, when you're back from your cruise, love to see that. That's fantastic, Desi. Way to go. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. She's going on the getaway. Awesome. In November. Desi Wagner, hey, DNG. DNG, how are you, Desi? Your cruise is coming really soon. MG, there's nothing wrong whatsoever with a main dining room food. You're right. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Brittany's just wondering how good these deals really could be. Robert Brand, some of the excursions you can get cheaper by booking with the operator directly anyway. Forget about getting the deal through the cruise line. Desi saying DNG 36 days, but who's counting? I really need a vacation. Finalizing all purchases next week. MG2, okay, I said I would do it. But here is a tiny. I wasn't going to do it, but here's a tiny gold stock you should not buy and not make any money in. and you can hear you for yourselves. He's talking about a stock that's trading at a 100th of a penny or something like that. Oh, too much fun. So Tweety, I'm scared to buy excursions privately, says So Tweety. Johnny Witt is here. Johnny, how are you? Up the Norwegian Cruise Line free airfare promotion is interesting though, because they just upped the price of the cruise to cover the free airfares. In one way or another, you are paying for it. Johnny, you are too sharp for me. Isn't that incredible how they do that? Yeah, it's you really got to be careful, right? You figure, oh, wow, free airfare, this is a great deal. Then you find, wait a minute, the cruise just went up $300 each. Yeah, but you get free air. I mean, come on. And then they offer you the free drink package. How about a free drink package? It's a $100 a day value. It's only going to cost you $20 a day in tips. Oh, and both of you in the cabin have to have it, because if one of you has it, the other one has to have it. We need $40 a day. Oh, it's a 10-day cruise? $400 more for the free drinks. Thanks so much, you guys. They do think we were born yesterday. They really do. They really think we dropped off the turnip truck. Just tell me the price of the cruise and show me all the prices and all the add-ons, and I'll figure it out myself. But no, we have to do it the hard way. We have to see all these offers, figure out what you get, what you don't get, what you're going to get, how it's going to work, and then figure out what the real price is. Watch Traveling with Bruce. I'll try to make it as easy as I can for you. It's just too much fun. What can I say? Paul Wilgus, hello, Tom. Tom Henry, we are at the Ants, making sure she is still kicking. D&G, hey, TWB family, don't forget to hit the button, the like button, and support Bruce. There are 30 likes right now. People are doing it. This is fantastic. MG Toe. So you need to be very careful about these private tours. Most are rip-offs. All they do is take you shopping to places where they rip you off. There's a consistent theme with MG Toe, if any of you are not sure, but there you go. Crazy Rich Guys, Carlos, Robert Brandt, hi, Tom Henry. So Tweety, agreed, ma MG Toe, and I'm paranoid about being a peer runner. Robert Brandt, always be careful, MG Toe, but the cruise line books from the same operators and marks up the fee. DNG, so Tweety, if that happens, remember, it's all about the attitude. Hold head high, cover your ears, and run. So Tweety, good, laugh out loud, good advice, Derek. Tom Henry, anyone here from Cruise Critic? I invited them this AM. Anyone here from Cruise Critic? I invited them this AM. I'm not sure what you're even talking about. What's going on there? MG, well, Robert, that's not my experience. I would rather travel in a bus coach that's air conditioned and provide water than a van with no air and have to buy my water. Tom Henry makes for good videos, Tom Henry says. So Tweety, Tom Henry, I was on Cruise Critic today. It's been down a few days except for Float Away Lounge. MG Toe, I'm from Cruise Critic. MG Toe said, I'm from Cruise Critic. Well, welcome, Tom, from Cruise Critic. Steve Bartley, 11% mortgage. Yeah, remember those days? You remember those days? I used to remember when the mortgage rate was 12% or a car loan was 12%. You want to figure out what your payment was for a car. Yeah, you had something like a 5-year loan. You only had to figure out what the heck was it? It was 1% of the value of the deal or something like that. There was an easy way to figure it out. On a house, I do remember if the house was $300,000, it was a $3,000 a month mortgage payment. So if the mortgage was $300,000, if the mortgage is $500,000 and the interest rate's 12%, the payment is $5,000 a month. That's like an approximate idea. It's crazy. Today, mortgages are what, 3.5%, 4%, not 12. Unbelievable. Yeah, amazing how things have changed. Kelly Haston is here. Hi, Bruce and all. Welcome, Kelly. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Welcome to Friday, everybody. It's Friday. 33 thumbs ups now. 33. We're going here. This is fantastic. Thank you, everybody. MG Apple, I'll be your sugar daddy. How much for a good time? And Jordan, morning, Bruce and all. It's 18 in Brisbane today. Just check the weather. Rainy for the next 7 days. 18 Celsius. That's a cold front for Brisbane. But she is there. Welcome, my darling. I'm glad you're back with us again today. Nice to have you here. What is this? Callum, dear. What is this? Do you think you are John Terry? Callum, who are you? What are you? What are you talking about? Crazy Rich Guys Travel. Hi, Ann. Desi, good morning, Ann. Tom Henry, MG, laugh out loud. You are not new. Cruise Critic has been down for upgrades all week, so no roll call posts. Kelly Haston, D&G, I was in Universal Halloween Horror Nights 2 weeks ago. Hope y'all done the Halloween houses, Kelly is saying. Crazy Rich Guys Travels never gets cold here. MG Toe, the Splendor is a great ship. I did the repositioning cruise on the Splendor from Miami to Long Beach. Lots of fun. And Jordan, hi, Desi, Debbie, so Tweety, D&G, Libby, Westport. She'll say hi to everybody. She's just like that. That's what Ann will do. Wes, D&G Explorer, Danube from Budapest. We're starting in Budapest, heading up the Danube. It's going to be a great river cruise on the Viking River Cruise Line West. That is going to be awesome stuff. The two of you will have a great time. Paul Wiggles, if you can send me updates, please do. You should have free Wi-Fi on board. Fantastic. Paul Wiggles, Crazy Rich Guys Travels. What is the coldest temperature you guys have ever had down in St. Thomas? He wants to know. D&G Explorers, Kelly Haston. We still have to do Universal Halloween nights. To be honest, we haven't been to Disneyland Halloween parties. D&G, hi there, and Jordan. And Jordan's giving everyone a thumbs up, saying hi to everybody. Crazy Rich Guys, it's really cold if it drops to 65 at night in the winter. If it gets down to 65, that's cold for St. Thomas. Usually 70 at nights in the winter, they're saying. Lisa Moore is saying hi there. Hi, Lisa. Paul Wilgus, Trow is saying, lucky you guys. You guys are so lucky. Andy McFarland, half of my family lives in Barbados. Do you have any suggestions of cruises to go there with? You know what I would do? Again, I keep repeating myself. Vacationstogo.com. Just head over there. They'll show you. You can go onto that site, and you can look up cruises that will go to that port. And you can just look up any cruise from anywhere that's going to go to Barbados in the next month, 3 months, year, and then from there you can explore the cruises. This is how good this website is. rather than you having to find the cruise and then trying to figure out how much it's going for. You just ask the website, show me all cruises in the Caribbean for January 2019. Show me all cruises on just Royal Caribbean cruise ships for Europe in May 2019. Show me any cruise ship that goes to Barbados for the next 6 months on any cruise line, or just Norwegian, or just this line. Or how about show me any cruise that's 7 days long that leaves from any Florida port in the next 3 months. You'll get it. It's unbelievable what this site can do for you. It's unbelievable. Why they aren't sponsoring me yet is a mystery, but a few phone calls from you guys will help out. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. There's my plug. Okay. What else is going on here? Paul Wolgas, Tom Henry. Yep, they won't be leaving the house all winter. Crazy Rich Guys. Yes, we know. MG Toe. What's the difference between a man's t-shirt and a women's t-shirt? The middle area is a little pinched for the women's, so it's flares in the shoulder, pinched in the middle. That's the difference. Andy McFarland, you always give me tips in your streams. I have subscribed. Andy, thank you for subscribing on my channel. Tell everyone you know. Please share my videos on your Facebook page with everybody you can. I need the exposure, and I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're part of the TWB family. It's fantastic. Tom Henry, which Crazy Rich Guys like zippers? The one thing is a pullover. The one thing is zipper. Tom Henry wants to know. He's got two things going over there, and he's wondering who likes what. And you know, there you go. MG Toe, join the Sober on Board group. Crazy Rich Guys. Someone makes money on all that booze. Tom Henry, friends of Bill W. Paul Wilgus, Crazy Rich Guys Travels. We won't say who that someone is. Crazy Rich Guys, we all know. Yes, we do. Tom Henry is smiling. D&G, awesome. Andy McFarland, welcome to the TWB family. Robert Brandt throwing thumbs up. Stesney Wagner, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, I just priced MSC Seaside Yacht Club versus Norwegian Haven. The difference was $2,000 before adding gratuities for UBP and UDP, Ultimate Beverage Package, Ultimate Dining Package, as a freebie on NCL. Worth it to try the Yacht Club on the MSC Seaside. There you go. Very interesting. I would not be surprised if the Seaside is cheaper than Norwegian. They're aggressive. They're looking for business big time. MG Toe, Paul, you just don't buy booze on board. I find it irresponsible for ship to sell booze packages. These are supposed to be family trips. Nobody wants to put up with sloppy, pukey drunks. Andy McFarland, what is your favorite cruise ship? What is my favorite cruise ship? Well, all right. The favorite cruise ship that I've been on. Right. Let's do that. The ship that I enjoyed the most that I was on, I would have to say would have been Holland America, Oosterdam, and maybe the Jade on Norwegian. They're pretty close. I was on the Epic. I love the spa on the Epic a lot. That was probably my favorite, my second favorite spa. I really liked that. The Jade had a better spa for my personal tastes. I've enjoyed being on the Princess, a couple Princess cruise ships. I was on the Explorer of the Seas and found it unique and entertaining. But, you know, I'm open to all different kinds of experiences. I want to get on some of these mega ships. I'd like to get on the Symphony of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas. I'd like to get on the Bliss. I'd like to get on the Horizon for Carnival. I'd like to explore that ship. Would like to get on the newer ships coming out. Of course, the Edge, and of course, maybe next year the Panorama in Long Beach. But hey, I'm wide open. I would love to be on some Viking cruise ships myself. The 6-star luxury. Oh man. Viking River Cruise, I'd love to do that too. Sounds fantastic. Anyway, there you go. Lots to explore yet. So, Tweety, I haven't seen too many super drunk people on board cruise ships. MG Toe, any Princess or Carnival ships are my favorite. MG Toe, I sure have. MG says, I've seen drunks. Crazy Rich Guys, so Tweety, you've never cruised with our dad. Paul Wilkes, so Tweety, me either. Robert Brent, I'm still here, you know. I'm here. I see all this. Yeah, I can read, you know. Oh man, Robert, they're picking on you. DG and Explorers, Disney Cruise is our favorite. Oh wait, we've only cruised Disney. There you go. Paul Wilkes is laughing with Derek. Let's see. So Tweety, laugh out loud, Derek. They have a great reputation, but I'm sure you'll enjoy the Bliss as well. Robert Brandt, Bill W. just wanted to sell donuts. Let's see here. So Tweety is laughing. D&G, I think I'm more excited than Gregory about trying another cruise line. Robert Brandt, I want coffee and donuts. I'll go to Duncan. And Jordan, looking forward to your vlogs. D&G, something is wrong with my keyboard, says MG. Crazy Rich Guys, he passed out discount coupon inside the AA meetings. Robert Trent, that's not true, but a great idea, though. Steve Bichler, anyone book at next cruise? Anyone book at next cruise? Steve, a little more. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? D&G, laughing out loud, Kaya, and Jordan, K and J, she's laughing as well. Okay, let me tell you about some deals I came up with, all right? Let me tell you about some deals I found here. I love these. First of all, I found, what have I got? 3 or 4 deals. I got like 4 different deals for you. Really interesting stuff here. The first one is a deal that is a 10-night cruise leaving December the 5th until December the 15th. 10 nights on the Norwegian Epic. I've been on the Epic. I love the spa on the Epic. Beautiful, brand new ship. Well, 3-4 years old now. You go from Port Canaveral, return. You start in Port Canaveral. You go to Great Stirrup Key the first day. That's a private island. Then you have a sea day. Then you go to Ojo Rios in Jamaica. Then over to Grand Cayman for a visit. Then a sea day. Then you go to Harvest Key in Belize, another private facility. Then you go to Costa Maya, to Cozumel, Mexico, a sea day, and back to Port Canaveral. Pretty nice Caribbean cruise, Western Caribbean, obviously, for the most part. But here's the killer of the deal. Here's the kicker. Are you ready for this? 10 nights, 10 nights, inside room, $395, $39.50 a day a person on this deal on the Epic. We're not talking about a 20-year-old cruise ship. We're talking about a 5-year-old cruise ship here with all the amenities, $395 if you take an inside room, 10 nights. If you take an ocean view or a balcony, they're the same, $637, $63.70 each for a balcony, baby, on a 5-year-old cruise ship on a 10-night Western Caribbean cruise. Yeah, it's December the 5th to 15th. So I do it. No kids. They're in school. Oh, that would be a fantastic cruise. They're throwing in a $25 credit, as a little hi, how are you? Who cares? If you're a shareholder, like Tom Henry is a shareholder of Carnival, and some of you also, of Norwegian, Norwegian. Others are Norwegian shareholders out there. You own 100 shares of Norwegian, you can get at least a $100 credit, maybe a $150 credit for being a shareholder on top of the $25 credit, which means that instead of paying $39.50 for the inside, you're now down to about $33 a night on a 10-day Western Caribbean cruise just before Christmas mayhem hits. What a wonderful idea. That was cruise number 1. Here's cruise number 2, December the 2nd until December the 13th. It's an 11-nighter. This one is on the Norwegian Spirit cruise ship. This one is from Barcelona return. It goes Barcelona with a sea day over to Casablanca, a sea day, and you're in the Canary Islands. You're going to visit 3 of the Canary Islands, one day after the other. Then you're going to Funchal, Madeira. Then you have a sea day back to Malaga, Spain, and then to Alicante in Spain, and then back to Barcelona. This is an 11-night cruise. For 11 nights, $522 for $47 a night for an inside room. $47 a night for an inside. $716 for an ocean view. $1,075 for a balcony. So it's about $90-something a night-ish with a $25 credit. If you're a shareholder, you'll get $150 back. So that'll bring the total credit down to, well, what do you get now? $175 total credit, $87 each person. Puts that inside room down to $450 for 11 days. Thank you very much. Nice cruise out of Barcelona. Cruise number 3, December the 9th to December the 23rd. It's a 14-night cruise, 2 weeks. 2 weeks on the NCL Pearl, the Norwegian Pearl, for 2 weeks. Leaving Tampa, coming back to Tampa. It's a round trip from Tampa. This is a great sounding cruise. You've got a sea day, then you're in Grand Cayman, you're in Ojo Rios, a sea day. You're then in Santa Marta in Colombia, then in Cartagena, Colombia. Then you're doing a partial Panama Canal cruise, a day in Colón, Panama. Then you're in Puerto Limón in Costa Rica, a sea day, Harvest Cay in Belize, private island, Santo Tomas de Castilla in Guatemala, Costa Maya, Mexico, a sea day, and back to Tampa. This is a pure Western and Southern Caribbean cruise. 14 nights on the Norwegian Pearl inside room. Are you ready? $542. It comes out to $38 a night. They got a $25 credit. If you're a shareholder of Carnival, of Norwegian, you will get a $200 credit at least on top of that. So this cruise comes down to about $430 per person for 2 weeks. That's $215 a week. Man, that's just breakfast, baby, let alone lunch and dinner. What a deal. From the inside room, $542, and inside ocean view would be $959, a balcony, $1172. $1172 for a balcony. That's still a 14-day cruise. That's well under $100 a night. Suite is $1,657. So that is a deal of deals. And now I've saved the cheapest to last. Here's a deal. December the 7th till December the 22nd. All right, these are all coming up in December. You don't have to wait 6 months to get these deals. 15-night cruise on the Norwegian Sun. You remember the Sun? The Norwegian Sun was the ship that was the construction cruise from hell through the Panama Canal last year when they were refurbishing that thing. They took that up to eventually to Victoria to refurbish it. They put the passengers through a hell cruise. Anyway, it's all done now and it's all prettied up, but you can get a deal on this cruise, on this ship if you want it. Here's the deal. 15 nights, December 7th to December 22nd. You leave Miami and you have 2 days at sea. You then go to Santa Marta in Colombia, then to Cartagena, Colombia, then the Panama Canal, full transit. You go have a sea day and you end up in Manta in Ecuador. You have a sea day and you're at Salaverry in Peru, then Lima, Peru, then a sea day, then you're at Arica, Chile, another sea day, you're at Coquimbo, Chile, and I don't know if I've said that right or not. Then you end up in Santiago, Chile. This is a one-way repositioner from Miami to Santiago, Chile, inside room for 15 nights. $445, $29 a night is the deal here, and they're offering credits. The ocean view is $523. The balcony $3,500. Forget that. Suite $3,500. Forget that. So it's inside or ocean view is where you want to go. $50 to $100 credit depending on the room you book. Obviously, inside will get you $50 credit. If you're a shareholder of Norwegian, you're going to get a $200 credit for being a shareholder on top of the $50 credit. That's $250 in credits, $125 a passenger. The inside room comes in at $320 for 15 nights. It's about $22 a night from Miami to Santiago, Chile. You got to buy a one-way airfare back from Santiago. Who cares? Who cares? It's affordable. You just scored a super deal. For $445 all the way down to Santiago, Chile. In the winter, it's all beautiful, warm weather down there. What a bargain that is. These are 4 pretty cool deals. I would look into those. There you go. Those are all found today on vacationsgo.com. As I tell everybody, that's where I go to find my deals. Pretty good bargain, I would say. Marilyn Moore is here. Hello, everybody. And Jordan, next cruise is from Royal Caribbean. Fantastic. Let's see here. Sorry, I've just got to kind of come back here. D&G, hello, Marilyn Moore. Welcome. So Tweety, same for me. And Steve saying yes. I'm not sure what yes to. Is anyone booked next cruise? Yes. MG Toe, the Epic is a terrible ship with those weird bathrooms. Well, again, you know, for the price, you make it cheap enough. I can handle this. I use the spa for my bathrooms anyway. For my showering and shaving, I use the spa. I don't care. The bedroom's a place to sleep. It happens to have a balcony, nice views. So, Tweety, I'd sail in a cabinet for that price. And Jordan, welcome, Marilyn Moore. Paul Wilkes laughing out loud. Crazy Rich Guys, you should sell Carnival. Thatch K, Robert Brandt. D&G Explorers laughing out loud. Tom Henry, how many tries does MG need to spell enemies? Enemas. Marilyn, thanks for the welcoming. Welcome, everybody. Robert Brandt only works for a cruise line if they build it out, casinos, etc. Tom Henry, MG Toe, I agree about the Epic on a garden tub right next to the bed, higher level rooms. Crazy Rich Guys, you can get shareholder credit when you book with Vacations to Go. Yes, you can. So Tweety, yes, the Crazy Rich Guys travel as long as you're on board, as far as I know. Tom Henry, Good. Crazy Rich Guys travels. Sebastian, hi all. Hi, Sebastian. Crazy Rich Guys, cool. Crazy Rich Guys, we have stocks in them all. So, Twitty, the only time you don't get shareholder credit is if you're given a free cruise from a casino or something like that. So if you get a free complimentary cruise, you can't get the shareholder credit because you were given the cruise for nada. That makes sense. And Jordan saying, hey there, Sebastian. Tom Henry, hi, Sebastian. MG Toe, there are 3 and 4 day cruises on the Carnival Inspiration or Imagine for $169. Yep, $55 a day, $60 a day, $53 a day. Deals right now galore in the Caribbean. Maryland, thank you, and Jordan. D&G, hi, Sebastian. Paul Wilgus, Crazy Rich Guys. We as in you guys, or we as in dad. Laugh out loud. So, Tweety, leaving from where, MG Toe? MG Long Beach. Crazy Rich Guys, me and Janu. Sebastian Shore, are you on at 8? I'm not today. I'm not on at 8 today. Friday, only one show today. I'm on tomorrow too, but Tuesday and Thursdays I'm on at 5 and at 8 for 2 shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays for live trivia at 8 o'clock. MG Toe says it goes from Long Beach, Catalina, Ensenada. Tom Henry, I could have bought way more shares today. So Tweety, awesome. Paul Wilgus, Crazy Rich Guys, that's cool. $29 a day, we can afford that. They're saying. Tom Henry, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8. Sebastian, Crazy Rich Guys, not a lot, but 100 shares is all it takes to get these deals. So Tweety, $29 a day, you can't afford not to do that cruise. Paul Wilgus, that's right. So Tweety, gotta go. MG, I have friends that will take me now. Tom Henry, 15 nights gets $250 onboard credit. Thank you, Tom Henry. I wasn't 100% sure on that. So if you take a 15-night cruise on Norwegian, you get a $250 credit. So that last cruise I told you about, 15-nighter, you get the $50 credit for the deal, to $250 credit for shareholder deal. That's $300 in the cabin, $150 a passenger. Take that off the $445, you're at $295 for each passenger for a 15-night cruise. That's a heck of a deal. That's less than $20 a day on a cruise ship. Meals included, people. Oh my God, that's a good deal. What a great offer. Wow. Let's see here. Amy, good deals. I wish I could take 2 weeks off. The one at Tampa sounds awesome. Desi, Bruce, do you sail in spa cabins? If they're on sale, I would. Yes. I did do a spa cabin on Epic with Jennifer, and it was just a balcony on basically the spa level. Maybe you had a few extra soaps in there. Wasn't any bigger than any other balcony, but it did include the spa package, and I love the spa package. So Jennifer and I enjoyed that very, very much. We loved it. And I really did enjoy the spa on board the Epic. I thought it was fantastic. It's at the back of the ship. They have a balcony off the aft of the ship that the spa passengers get to use with the loungers. Oh, man, it's awesome. I loved it. Crazy Rich Guys, we won't be on tomorrow, Bruce. Mom's party. I understand. It's a good answer. It's a good reason. Have a great time with Mom and wish her all the best from me. Tom Henry, my battery is about out. Bye, everybody. Robert Brandt, yes, I will not be either. Robert, you're excused. It's all good. No worries. So Tweety, bye, Tom. And Jordan, see you, Tom. D&G, Crazy Rich Guys, happy birthday, Mom. Sebastian, I have a beach chirp. I have a bench chirp for school. I'm not sure what that means. Paul, take care, Tom. Tom Henry, travels, give her a hug from me. D&G's take care, Tom Henry. Crazy Rich Guys, I'll tell her. So, Tweety, have a great party, you guys. They will. They said, Ditto, have an awesome birthday party for Mrs. Brent. Enjoy all. MG, if you do Carnival Cruise for $169 and the shareholder gets you $25 onboard credit, $40 shareholder credit, you book through Costco. Yeah, that's a good deal too. That is a good deal. You book that through Costco, you get those 2 credits for off the top, the $169. Wow, way to go. We'll send love from the gang from TWB. Absolutely. Maybe one of these days you should give her a TWB T-shirt as a birthday gift or something. Said the unabashed YouTube creator. What a guy. That's terrible. Oh, my God. Happy birthday, Mrs. Brand. And have many, many more, please. There you go. All right. Well, there's the show. There is what I wanted to tell you about. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. Thank you for thumbs up. I got 35 thumbs ups here. Thank you very much. 48 are still here watching. Thank you, everybody who gave me a thumbs ups today. And thank you for any of you who could still spare me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. I only got 3 thumbs down. I bet you one of them came from that guy who wanted me to hurry up and get to the point. But I don't care. That's 38 engagements as far as the computers are going. I prefer thumbs ups over thumbs downs. Let's not kid each other, but sometimes you can't make people happy enough unless you address their one concern and only their concern. Well, you know, that's how it goes. What can I say? Thank you for subscribing to my channel, all your new subscribers. I love it. Thank you for donations to this channel as well. Thank you for buying t-shirts. Somebody bought a t-shirt on the air. Desi in Chicago, thank you so much, Desi. I can't wait to see the photo on my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce, to see how that product, that shirt looks when you get it in there. I'm excited for you, and you're getting ready for your cruise on the getaway. Way to go. That's going to be fantastic. All right. I'm going to say my goodbyes and wish you all a pleasant weekend. I'm on tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern. If you'd like to drop in, we'll talk about cruise ship news if there is any. And I'll bring up some trivia because I'll find some. 37 subscribers, 37 thumbs ups, 4 thumbs down, 41 engagements. The computer is lighting up at YouTube. Thank you very much. Guys, have a pleasant evening. I'll catch you tomorrow at 2. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Monday at 5 Eastern. I'll be back on Monday again. But in the meantime, I'll probably post a couple of videos because I'm working on a couple right now. So make sure you're subscribed either here or here, and you hit the bell icon either here or here, wherever that thing is, and you'll get an alert every time I do a new video. All right, everybody, have a wonderful time, a great evening. Thanks for all your participation, all your comments and criticisms, and have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Bye for now.